Hey guys, it's Trish. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I have a huge Dior Beauty online haul. So many gifts and so many products. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off, I have a white Dior box with that Valentine's Day pink ribbon. So first off, I purchased the Dior Addict Purple Glow fragrance. This is a new Dior fragrance and I wanted to restock, but also I want to let you guys know that there are 3 sizes for the new Addict fragrances. So when it first launched, there was only 2 sizes, but now there are 3 sizes available, which is really nice. I like to use the first size as like in my purse, traveling. If I'm going anywhere like a little short trip, that is what I would bring with me. I don't want to carry anything like too heavy or too much, but that's really nice that they have a new size. I also purchased the Dior Forever Hydra Nude. This is a 24-hour natural perfection foundation, 48-hour hydration infused with hyaluronic acid. So it's very hydrating and I'm really excited to try it out. I know Dior just launched 2 new foundations, so I will probably do like a foundation comparison and review video. So please stay tuned for that. I'm very excited to try all their new foundations. And then as you guys know, for your orders, you always get your like complimentary deluxe sizes and samples. So it always comes in this like really nice white drawstring little dust bag. So I got some fragrance samples and also skincare samples, Miss Dior, Jadore, and also a small of the Purple Glow, which I think is also really nice for like in the handbag and traveling as well. Dior Prestige. And then finally for the code I used, so for any codes, like I said, I will put it down below in the box. And some of these codes may be expired of like what I'm showing in the video, but they always have new like pouches and different codes. Like I remember they have a like phone light, they have different pouches. And yeah, it's really cool. And Dior always has like so many different things and they have a lot of new pouches this year. So I really love collecting, you know, all these new pouches. This one is very different and I just love it. I am probably gonna do a Dior pouch collection maybe next month or the following month. I'm not too sure yet, but I have a lot of pouches. I probably have like over 100 Dior makeup pouches, so yeah, stay tuned. And now for the next box, this one is the Lunar New Year box. So this is the new Jadore fragrance. This is Jadore Intense. It is a parfum. It is luscious and honeyed notes, and it comes in 3 sizes: 1.1 ounce, 1.7 ounce, and also 3.4 ounce. And on the website, you can also add a personal touch for any of the sizes, and it is free engraving if you spend over $125. And so I put my name Trish, which I thought was really nice, and I think this might be one of my favorite Jadore. Jadore, it can be a bit more intense, I would say, but honestly, I think this one is more floral-like and not too, you know, strong or overwhelming. For my samples, I chose Miss Dior and also the Dior cleanser, which is really nice. And then for my code, this is the Dior phone accessory. This is a phone light, basically kind of like a little like phone ring light as a way, and it's really cool. It says Dior on it and you can like charge it up, so it's not like batteries, you just charge it. You can make it brighter, you can make it not as bright. It will also clip onto the phone, and there are different like coloring as well, which I will show you guys in a moment. It's really easy to use and I really like it. So I'm really glad Dior is really making like new things for their gifts instead of like makeup pouches all the time. They have keychains, they have a phone light, they have mirrors, so really, really cool. Next, I purchased the Dior Forever Nude Bronze, and this is a powder bronzer matte finish, also infused with hyaluronic acid, so it will still keep the skin, hydrated. And this one is much bigger than the other one, so this one is actually $64. There's another brown one, also Dior Forever Nude Bronze, and this one is 52. So they have a $52 one, they also have a $64 one. So the $64 one is much bigger. So if you guys didn't know, there are two sizes, which I think is really cool and different, so you guys should definitely check it out. And then I also got the Dior Backstage. This is like a face like multi-face palette. This is their Backstage one, and they have like that new packaging and new colors and shimmers, so you can use it like as a highlighter, also a blush, and I think it's so pretty and I really like these are very pigmented as well, and they will last so long, so a little bit will go a long way. I also purchased the Dior Forever Skin Contour Stick. This is sculpting and bronzing face stick, seamless perfection, 24-hour wear and hydration, and there are a total of 4 different shades. And this is also new, so if you guys didn't know, this is a new Dior beauty product. And I was like, wait a minute, I never seen this before when I was browsing on the website. So I have the bronzer stick where it has the brown like outside, and then I also have the foundation one as well, which is black, but this one is, sorry, like a shiny black. This one is a matte black for the contour. So there are 3 different like sticks, so foundation, bronzer, and contour. I also purchased the Dior Forever Cushion Powder. This is an ultra fine and fresh loose powder, long wear, translucent perfection, and it's actually only one shade. This is 030 medium. This one is $67, and I will let you guys know that this can get very messy because it's very powdery, but I'm really liking like this like cushiony powder, and also the puff is very soft. I really like it a lot, so I can't wait to use this. And yeah, I feel like not too many people know about this product, so definitely check it out. Again, I will also link all the products down below for you guys if you guys want to purchase, and also in the video. And then of course my samples in the white pouch. I also used a code, and for this code, when you spend I think over 200 or 225, you get 2 products. So you get a beautiful new Dior white pouch, and I couldn't really tell what it looked like, on the online picture, but I didn't know that on the sides is actually a handle, a CD handle, which I think is so cool. And of course your usual Dior zipper makeup pouch, and yeah, I really like it. It's pretty big. It fit a lot of like makeup products. And then with that same code, it also came with a Jadore mirror, and it like slides, and I think it's so cute. I really like it a lot. So if this code is still available, I will link it down below for you guys. But yeah, very, very cool. And those are everything I purchased, all the codes and products. That is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!